everybody, Michael Silva here. I want to welcome you to the channel. If this is your first time here,
high five.
Thanks for coming to watch. Today, the markets were absolutely crazy. The Dow Jones had its largest two-day drop in history, which is quite impressive of a move. I had my record trading day today. I made $1,268 shorting SPCE. I actually predicted that it was going to be a dead cat bounce when it started moving up. I mean, it's not that crazy of a prediction, but what's really cool in the video, and I want you to see the little bubbles that I put out throughout it, is I want you to see where I called the close of the market. Now, before we get into it, if you guys haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like. It is greatly appreciated. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the computer. Okay, so this here is the first trade of the day. I did not trade this morning. I went to the gym instead. And so far the markets have been getting tore up again. We're down about 800 points in the Dow. I see that this is kind of an opportunity. It's been a lot of downwards momentum. I'm going to actually sell another 250 shares into this. The market. Boom. Okay, so I am going to be short 500 shares of ticker symbol SPCE. Sorry, it's Virgin Galactic Holdings. Let me let this load here. 33.97. Oh man, I hate when it does that. Always feels late. Okay. So the MACD is crossing over, so this could be a move to the upside, but there's so much downwards pressure. I can just see that this is possibly just a little bit of a dead cat bounce, but we'll see how this one plays out. Like I said, there's a lot of downwards pressure still, even on the markets and all the news that's out. So I feel like looking at the context of the day today with this ticker symbol, just a lot of downwards momentum. So I think that this, yeah, it can come up and bounce up, but I don't think it'd be significant enough to actually reverse going into the close. I think it's going to close more down here towards to the lows or right before the lows. So I'll be keeping an eye on this and seeing how this one plays out. All right, so you guys won't believe this. I accidentally hit pause recording back somewhere, wherever, and now we're back here to fill you in. I don't know where exactly it stopped recording, but yeah, basically my entry point was here because I scaled into the position and it kept on going. I was going to have my stop loss right about above the VWAP area, and it never quite got above it. And when it came down, I was positive, and it came down here, and I sold some shares for a profit, and then it started flying back up, and I was like, okay, I'm going to fade into this position again. So I bought into a full position. Then again, I was at 3,000 shares up here, and then it kind of kept moving up, but it still didn't break that VWAP. And then it dropped, and then finally broke through right down this range. So I sold profits here, and I sold the rest of my shares right down here for a total gain of $1,268. So it was a more aggressive trade. The markets were pretty darn volatile, but we managed to come out up 1268. So that would be a record day for me there. So good stuff. But unfortunately, you guys missed most of it, and you know that's my fault. So I'll make sure that I'm more aware next time I'm recording. So we're 5 minutes into closing, and I think that I did catch originally at the beginning of the video that I believe that it was going to close right down in this range. So I'm going to just keep it on just to see how close of that prediction we can get. Now, like I said, I sold my positions up here because of this big volume that came in, and I didn't get to catch that on film, so it is what it is. But let's see if what I did catch on film, which I think I did, I figured it'd close right down in this range or right around the lows, potentially just above the lows. So I'm just going to let this play out and see what happens. Okay, so the market is closed, and it looks like we closed. Geez, you can't make a better call. So I said that it was probably just a dead cat bounce. I didn't think it was going to bounce all the way up to the VWAP, but like I said, I wanted to be sure, or to have a stop loss more around that area, and it came down. And so this candle's after hours, This is the last candle of the day, and it closed right before the daily low. So the daily low was 33.41, and it closed at 33.74. So, geez, pretty spot on right there. Not too bad. Now, if I would have held into my position a little bit longer, I would have made probably around $2,500 on this trade, but a $1,200 day or almost a $1,300 day is still really good. So yeah, there you have it. Not too bad of a call. Whoa! All right, see ya.